Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Story Home. Today's story is titled The Fugitive. Story. Long time ago in a village, a season came for apportioning parcels of land to young men who have grown to build their own homes. Zenu was one of those young men. In the village, the land is given once and for all. No one is entitled to another portion of land, and no one buys land from another. It is each man to his homestead. Zenu built his home, married a maiden called Aham, and together they brought forth two beautiful daughters. The girls were still little when Zenu began to drink, keeping company of strange women. His family and wife spoke to him to change, but he was adamant. He went to other villages for days, weeks, wasting his life. Aham took over fending for herself and daughters. There was a river very close to their home, and Zenu used to fish there. One day, when Aham was in the barn tending yam tubers, the girls went towards the direction of the river, wishing they could see their father coming from the river. They kept going till they got to the river, and in a tussle over if they should get in or not, they fell into the river. Aham heard the heavy sound of the fall and rushed to her children, but the river was too deep. She also drowned while trying to save her daughters. Zenu was nowhere to bury his family. When he eventually returned, he heard of the tragedy and stayed sober for days. Before the next harvest season, Zenu married another wife. While he was away one day, the woman heard eerie singing from the river. She went to the river and jumped in. Same fate met two other wives Zenu married. The river and his homestead were filled with voices of singing and whistling women. This made his home uninhabitable, and Zenu fled for his relatives, but no one took him in for paying deaf ears to their counsel. Zenu found himself hiding from one village to the other, like a man being chased by the shadows from his own land. The end. Please subscribe to our channel, subscribe to Storylines Africa.